What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Week 39, day 7. Yesterday, well, I was out here, day 5, and it started raining about 3:30. I just had to quit. Came back out yesterday morning, got out here pretty early, but it was like a drizzle, misty, foggish all day, and I couldn't get the camera out because it got wet, but I did get a lot done. Did a lot of scraping back up in phase 1 up here, and it's starting to look really good. Got some this kind of stuff on it, but I got a lot of loose dirt up there where I can move it around and fill it in, hopefully start smoothing it out. Those 2 big piles of debris that I had, I pretty much filtered all them with the root grapple and just let the dirt fall and took all the sticks and stuff down to the burn ditch. So that's starting to look pretty good up there. And then it really started getting wet. So I just took the 3-prong blade I got on my weed eater, and I just worked the fence line all the way right here at my truck, all the way up the fence line that I hadn't hit yet. Now it's gonna be stump grinding day down here at the beginning of phase 3, which is this side of the ditch of phase 1. Let's get, and I cleaned up a bunch of my trash that I had out here, and there was a water hose that went from right here all the way up to the top of phase 1 that's been in the way since we started. I got it up. I wish I'd done a little bit better job when I got down here to the end of it, because it had to be plugged into a water source somewhere right here that's covered in this pile of dirt. So I may have to spend some time one day on that, trying to figure out where that water hose was plugged in. I should have done a better job before I yanked it out of the ground. Probably screwed something up. Anyway, let's just grind stumps today. It's pretty muddy. Let's get down here in phase 3. just let it go till the battery went dead. I was busy working. I hit about 12 stumps. There were 3 or 4 good sized ones, and about on 3 of those stumps, I don't know, I get it like it was kind of binding up the stump grinder. The slip clutch would engage. I don't know if my teeth are getting dull. You know, sometimes when I cut, it's cutting like crazy. It's great. And then sometimes you hit a part of the stump, I think it's like part of the root, and it just grabs real hard and it just won't cut. That root is completely different than the stump. Roots are the hardest part to me, trying to get cut up. But anyway, I didn't break nothing. Let's get this area cleaned up and see if there's any more stumps that I didn't see, some that I need to cut down a little further. So I'm gonna go put the landscape rake on and let's get in here and see what we got left. All right, let's take a look at what we got done so far. I didn't get up into here with the stump grinder. I got 1, 2, 3, and that monster right there. But we got this area pretty clear. Take a look. Couple little things right there. Here's a stump, really the last one. Goes from there down to here, and there's a root from that tree wrapped around the edge of it. This is the stump that was giving me the most problems. I'm gonna have to knock that down a little bit more. I just got to find the right angle of attack to get on it. But I didn't see any more stumps. I think I'm just gonna burn all this best I can in this ditch right here. A lot of rocks. You know, you still wouldn't want to run your lawnmower over this. It's rough. I mean, I just scraped it. I hadn't really roots. Got the bucket and back dragged. There's a little stump right there. It ain't nothing. But I've got, I don't even know if you can see it. Where's the shed? There it is. There's the shed right there. So I've got to pretty much go all the way down to the shed back there. Here's phase one. While I got the landscape rake on, I'm gonna move that dirt around, thin it out. But all the way down the fence line, all the way back down to the shed. And then we'll hit phase two. But I gotta get seed on this. End of next month, end of March, 1st of April is what I'm shooting for. I think I'll be pretty good. Let's get this dirt moved around and see what else we can do the rest of the day. Woo, I'm having fun. This is good stuff. Be back in a minute. All right, what have I been doing? Well, the sun come out. Holy crap. I got rid of that big old pile of dirt up there. I moved a lot of it right there, trying to fill in a deep spot. I still got some more work up there I need to do, but it's good for right now. The area I worked on this morning, that's fine for right now. It's getting later in the afternoon, close to 2:30, 3 o'clock. I went and put the stump grinder back on. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's right next to the fence. 6, that one's, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Those two next to the fence, I don't think I'm gonna even try to do anything. All right. I'm on my last battery. I'm gonna put it on the tripod, just let it roll. I'm gonna work on them stumps till the battery runs dead. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll holler at you later. Week 39, day 7, coming to an end. See ya. Out of all them stumps I pointed out, I only got one of them. It took well over an hour, and it's still not all gone. All right, so here's the problem with that stump. First off, it was too tall. I had the 3-point was at the highest it would go. I really need to take the chainsaw and cut it down some more to make me more comfortable. Second, the stump itself was higher than the tractor. So, and I was having to go downhill. So when you start at the back of the stump with the stump grinder and you start moving forward, well, you're going down, so that's pulling the stump grinder, the grind wheel down. Now you're taking bigger bites that you're not wanting to take, but your 3-point is all the way at the top. You can't raise up anymore. That stump was just, it had, on a difficulty scale of 1 to 10, I would say about a 7, maybe an 8. And that's just because it wasn't, 4 feet wide. It was about 20 inches, something close to it. But there were a lot of bad factors with that I felt like I was gonna tear something up. But I got most of it down. Be good to go for now. Whew. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll holler at you later.